Good morning, everyone. Just making sure that that's straight today. It was crooked yesterday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're feeling fine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. We are going to get this practice started. The boy is in here with us this morning. Good morning. You tell these wonderful people good morning. Oh, thank you. You gonna lay down with me? No more scratches. Down. All the way down. You can sit there for a little bit, okay? Just for a little bit. You can tell them good morning. Say good morning, everybody. All right, I want to get you revved up. Let's see who's here with us this morning. There we are. Yeah, we both Black Beauty today. We're dressed like ninjas today. Are we dressed like ninja? You're like, psh, I'm a ninja every day. Yeah. My mom's going to have a cow. I'm wearing black in front of black. So I have this purple mat so you can try to see. Oh no, we can't do that toy. That's the loud toy. Yeah, don't do that one. His blanket is right off screen. Good morning, everybody. Holy guacamole. Good morning, Frank. Good morning, Petra. I'm glad you're feeling great. Good morning, Kyla. I'm glad everybody's here. They're checking in. Good morning, Dahlia. I didn't see until after post. I was posting yesterday that you watched +3. And then Jesse commented, so I found it later when I was posting. So I'm glad that you're here with me today. Happy Friday. So Alicia, did you guys order a Mother's Day weekender special from Unfiltered? I did. When I'm done with yoga, I'm going to go pick it up. Yay! +3 again. Who are your 3? Is your mom there with you? Is your sister there with you? Who's there? Hope you guys are having fun. Good morning, Rachel. Frank is with us. Valerie is on here. Oh, I lost Barbara. She was here and then she wasn't. Let's see. Who have we got? There we go. Good morning, Chris. Alicia, Valerie, Haley, Petra, Frank, Chris, and Rachel right now. And Amanda. You guys coming in and out. One for moms, one for us. Yes, I know. I only ordered one, and I had ordered it for me and Taylor, and then I'm like, oh, poop. I should probably order one for my mother instead of for myself. So Taylor doesn't know I ordered it. So I may just go and open it at her house and share with her. I mean, honestly, though, if you get 2 things of cupcakes, so you get 2 cupcakes, you get 2 coffees, and you get 2 French toasts. I could have French toast, he could have French toast, my mom could have a cupcake, and my godmother could have a cupcake. Drop the mic. We're covered. All right. Good morning, Aunt Mimi. Good morning, David and Julie. Everybody's here. Yay, Barbara, you're here. You're here, you're here. Hot dog. All right, so we just have a couple more minutes before we sign in. I try to always start by the 05, like 9:05. It gives everybody a chance to find me in the feed or get to my feed or troubleshoot any technical issues. So while we're waiting, I have no idea what we're going to do today. My brain was just a complete blank. While I was teaching yesterday, I came up with side body. So if you have ideas, you can put it in the comment. I'm just going to start and let my body lead me. But I stayed up late last night cleaning my pens. And you might have heard me mention this in passing. But my thing, you know how everybody has a thing that you may not know about them. Like you guys at this point know I'm a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian pretty much my whole life. I'm a dog person, like to read. You might not have known that I used to be a sign language interpreter for the county. You might not know that I used to be in a fencing club. But I bet you guys didn't know that I'm a fountain pen fanatic. Like crazy. Like I always have a fountain pen on me. I love the nostalgia of fountain pens. I love stationery and collect stationery. And I have boxes of just stationery. And I have pens and quills and ink bottles. Love them. So I say this because it's something unique, it's something different about me, and I want to get to know you guys better. So put things that you like in the comments for me to get to know you better, and for everybody else in the feed that practice with you every day to get you know you better. It could be you collect butterflies, or you like to read magazines in Spanish to practice. It could be something like that, or you can choose not to, but I just thought it would be interesting if we shared. Oh, yay, Barbara. I'm hoping that my perfect intuition gives us what we need today as well. All right. I'm so glad that you brought your friends. Dahlia, Megan, Laura, and Emily are all practicing today. All right, it's 9:06. Oops, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to get orchids. Oh my goodness, orchids and gardening. That is awesome, Julie. I love orchids too. I don't do well with them. I mean, I try to do every trick in the book, only put an ice cube's worth of water and just the right light, and I think maybe I pay them too much attention, and that's why they don't do well. Of course, Barbara likes them too. Yay, see, this is the kind of feedback. I love it, I love it. Let's get started. And let the chin come forward, feel the back of the neck stretch. Head comes up, right ear, right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. And back to the center. We're going to lift that pelvic floor. Pull the navel in, push the shoulders back, tall spine. Find your breath. Find your center. Take a few breaths here. Check in with your body. Kind of know where your aches and pains are, or maybe where you need to work a little more. And then open those eyes. We're going to lace the fingers, pressing out and up. Yes, I have a orchid by my kitchen window that actually Mimi gave me for Christmas. And I haven't killed it yet. And turn to the right, tall spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to let the hand come up. We're going to start putting some combos in here with economy of motion. So that's how I plan most of my classes, to have economy of motions. It seems like it makes sense in my brain that you wouldn't go from the seated posture here to standing posture back down to a seated posture. You want to try to group like postures together. Well, economy of motion is something that was taught when I went through school for sign language interpreter. So we're going to kind of add some more of those aspects in practice today. We're going to take this posture, and when we're sit up, we're going to turn it into an arm pull and neck stretch. So we're going to contract to come up, but as we come up, we're going to allow that right arm to travel all the way behind. Left arm grabs wrist, pull down, left ear, left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the head, release that arm. Maybe a little rotation. Let's try the other side. So we're going to lace those fingers up and turn to the left. Tall spine. We're going to let that right shoulder come down and hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when we come up, we sit up. We allow that left arm to travel behind. We're going to take that right hand grab, pull down. So as we pull down and to the right, we let right ear come over towards right shoulder. 1,
Did you mean one of these?
2, 3, 4, 5, and release that out. Maybe a little movement there in the shoulder. Nice. We're going to lean forward. Nice long stretch. It just vacuums, dude. You've got dog hair everywhere. Dog hair for pet owners is like glitter, right? It's everywhere. Lengthening out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly we're going to come back up. We're going to change the cross of those legs. Right arm comes down. Left arm reaches. Again, we're opening through that side body. See if we can turn up a little more. We're going to let this hand thread on through to the other side. Nice big twist, waking the body up. We're feeling pretty good. 3, 4, 5. We're going to stretch and lengthen. And then come on up. Feel that work. Getting some snaps, crackles, pops out. Left hand comes down. Right hand reaches. Nice big stretch. Open your heart. Smile. We're going to let that right hand come up. We're going to bend through. Nice rotation here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unwind and lengthen. And back up. Hands come behind. Rotate the shoulders back, lifting the chest up. Forward fold, hands come up. Woo! Feels so good. And hands come down and release. Just check it in. Rotate those shoulders. Arms come up. So we're pushing 2 walls apart. Working on those shoulders a little bit. We're going to pull pinky fingers down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let that finger come up and middle finger come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That ring finger comes up, middle finger comes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift that finger up. Index finger comes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That index finger comes up. We're going to put those thumbs up. Nice tall thumbs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put those thumbs in the palms, wrap around those fingers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let those arms come down whole. And rest. Moving the shoulders just a little bit. Let's see if we can do shoulder slide. So we let the rib cage slide to the right and let them slide to the left. Right, left, right, left. It's hard to articulate the bottom part and the top part separately, but it's really good because we worked that side body yesterday, so you might even have a tenderness or a stiffness if you're practicing continuously with me. Nice work. Now see if we can lift the chest up and down, and that's going to work through the pectorals, but in the back through the rhomboids and thoracic spine. So we're going to lift up and back. Now try not to do this. Let it be in the chest. So it's an up, down, up, down. So you're tightening your lats. And so when I tell people, hey, I need you to contract your lats, you hear crickets and blinking like, blink, blink, blink. My what? Lift your boobs, your chest. And people go, oh. I'm like, you just contracted your lats. So you're going to lift, lower, which means you contract, release, right? So contract, release, contract, release, contract, release. A lot of work, right? So now we're going to kind of move on down. We're going to blow the belly out. Pull the belly in. Belly out, belly in. Belly out, belly in. Let's try it again. Belly out, belly in. That's a lot of work. So now we're going to do it a lot faster. So I'm just going to call you the in. So we're going to automatically push out. We're going to say in, 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 in. This is the same kind of movement that works when you do Kapalabhati breathing. In, 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 in. I'm okay, really. In, and stop. I'm all right, darling. I'm all right. You want me to move your blanket? No? All right, but you're going to have to go sit down so I can finish, okay? Okay. Go lay down. I'm going to put the bottoms of the feet together. Are you going to do, oh, that was a good up dog. Yeah, but no. I got to practice today. Nope, nope, nope. And we're going to have an into Cobblers Pose. We're going to lengthen forward. Feel that practice. Lengthening through the crown of the head. Feeling the insides of the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly we come back up. We're going to lift those knees up, cross the arms, roll the back body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good morning, Jessie. Buenos dias, Palacios. We are practicing. Your sister and her friends are also watching. And we were also discussing and sharing what is something about us that other people may not know about us that we like. And so I shared that I love fountain pens. It could be that you like the garden, or it could be anything. And we're burying those knees in. We're going to reach down and lift that right leg up. It could be Friendly Friday, right? We're sharing. We're having I don't know what that was. Do you need to lick the floor? Ew. No, you made a clean spot now. Go lay down. Go. You're not listening this morning. And our leg comes out to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to bring that leg back up and down. We're going to switch to the other side. Good boy. Nice long leg. And then from there, we're going to bring it out to the side, feeling that work. And back. We're going to put that knee or foot down, bending the knee. We're going to drop both knees over to the left. Now, when we sit up, we're really tall. We have that hip pressing down. We open through this hip flexor. Well, we work right here through psoas and the hip flexor and the top of the quad. But we're going to turn our bodies to the left, and we're going to see if maybe we can lay down. Now, your booty's going to come off the floor. That's okay. Now, when you lay this way, there's a lot of contraction in this hip where it compresses together. Might be a little grouchy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can slowly press up here. Now, once we press up, maybe we can pull this foot here and hold it. A little change in that rotation. Maybe you reach around and bind and grab it, or not. But I want you to try to get a wrist stretch. So we're going to take that right hand, put it under that knee, and see if you can stretch that wrist a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good morning, Mom. And gently release. Oh. And come up and switch. I'm glad you're just now coming on after I got finished talking about Mother's Day stuff. And we're going to come into this. We're sitting up straight and stretching through this area right here. And then we're going to turn to the right and lay over. Yeah, we're laying over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly, we're going to come up. I'm not playing. I shouldn't have messed with you. I'm sorry. You're full of it today. Don't make me go put you in the bed. Go lay there. Put that foot on the thigh. And you reach around and grab that foot. Oh, no, not that one. Oh, sorry, guys. And the foot comes under, or the hand comes under. Nice big wrist stretch. Don't you squeeze it. 2, 3, 4, nope. 5, and gently release, coming back forward and release. When I keep telling him no, he picked it up really easy with his teeth. He has a bone over there that has a squeaky in it, and he loves to squeak it. So hopefully there will be no squeaky during class. So we're going to slide forward, feel our booties sinking down, lengthening forward. Again, sorry about my black on black on black with my black dog with the side of black. We're ninjas this morning. And 1, 2, I got up and I was cold. So I put on multiple layers. 3, 4, 5. Slowly coming up. Right leg comes over the left. I'm sure all my friends that don't live here to find out that it was just 70 in the house are like, are you kidding? That's summer hot. But for me, it's chilly. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good morning, Randy. And then slowly come up. Foot comes next to the knee. We're going to rotate to the right. Tall spine. 1. Oh, no, don't. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready to come back to the center. Grab the foot or rock it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to let the foot come to the inside of the thigh. We're going to lean forward. Feel that hamstring just really release. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly we're going to come up. We're going to add some funness to this. I know you guys at home cringe when I say that stuff. But let's see if we can go ahead, since we're in this shape, and get some lateral movement in the body, especially for those of you who practiced with me yesterday and your side body still might be a little stiff. So I want you to kind of turn towards your right knee, and I want you to see if your left shoulder can come down towards left knee. So we turn to the right, we start letting that left shoulder come down. Right arm comes up, and we're going to lengthen over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to slowly pull with that elbow because that's going to help you lift. We're going to let that right hand come down and lengthen. So this is going to mimic that work that we did earlier where we did the twist and we had the right shoulder down, and then when we came up, we did an arm pull to stretch the neck. Same kind of work here. And slowly coming down. And right foot comes on the thigh. And we're going to bring that left knee up. I'm blurry. I hope it fixes itself. We bring that knee up. That foot goes on the knee. It might be because of my internet this morning. And then from there, we're going to see if we can slowly bring that knee down, maybe. And if you can get the knee down, let's see if we can get a stretch to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to let that hand come down. We're going to release those feet up. Nice little bounce. Oh, let's see if we can do the other side. So the left leg's going to come over the right. Leaning forward. Nice big stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly we come up. Foot comes next to the knee. Rotate to the left. Tall spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming back to the center, grab that foot. We're going to rock it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that foot comes to the inside. Now we're going to lean forward. Nice big stretch here. Feeling that work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now as we come up, we're going to turn our bodies towards the left knee so right shoulder can come down towards right knee. So we rotate down. Maybe you can lift that arm, which will help push you down. Maybe you can lengthen over towards foot and get that nice side pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly we're going to come back up. I'm still here. Reply. I'm still here. And reach and lengthen through side body. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly bring that booty down. Yay. So from there, we're going to put that foot on the thigh. We're going to bend that right knee up. And maybe you're hanging out here. And then maybe that left knee makes it all the way down. Yay. And then from here, maybe you can reach over. Nice long stretch through side body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And gently release. We're going to let those legs start to stretch out. Bounce it out, bounce it out. See if we can lean forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's move to something different. I feel like we're in a rut. I mean, that's such a good combo in the morning to kind of get the body warm and get your happy going. See, I have the cup. You make me happy. Yes, you guys do make me happy. Well, if we're being honest, happiness is an inside job. You guys just make it better. Because I want today to be a little different. Is everybody else still getting on here? Yeah, okay. She just needs to maybe refresh. She's having a hard time. I don't know if you have a way of getting a hold of Julie or if Julie's back. I'll have to see about that. All right, we're going to put those hands behind us. We're going to lift up into Eastern Plank. And lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to allow those booties to come right back down. We're going to lengthen forward towards the feet. Nice work here. So, what we're going to do, we haven't done this in a while, is we're going to work core and back at the same time. And again, today, it's like Freelance Friday. That's what I should call it. Freaky Friday, Feel Good Friday, Freelance Friday. I'm not sure. You guys pick and put in like comments what we'll name today's practice. So we're going to work on core. But the way that we're doing this core is also going to help you develop your back at the same time. So we're going to do them roll-ups. When Taylor was little and he would come with me to yoga, he would call these Frankenstein because it looked like Frankenstein. It doesn't look like Frankenstein to me, but you'll get it. So we have our arms extended, and I'm going to slowly let my arms lift. Now, as I let my arms lift, I'm slowly rolling back. Notice that my feet are not coming off the floor. We're rolling all the way back, okay? Now we're going to roll up. So when you roll up, those arms start to come up. This is the part I guess he thought was Frankenstein, right? The arms are coming up. You begin this contraction here. Then you begin the contraction where your solar plexus are, then through lower abdominals. You come up. Once you make it here, you're going to try to lengthen all the way over and touch. So you see that's a little bit of a challenge. We're not swinging our arms up like this and we're not flipping our feet up. Now, honestly, I can't see you at home if you're doing that. Rock on, right? But try not to. If that's what you have to do to succeed today, fine, do that. But be careful on your body. It's the only thing I'm going to suggest to you. So we're going to lift up. We're going to try to roll back. So I'm lifting that pelvic floor. We work on that all the time. Pulling a navel belly. We work on that all the time. We're slowly lowering down. We're letting those arms come all the way over. We feel that extension. Thighs are together. Elongate through the crown of the head, filling in lower back. We're going to slowly allow those arms to come up. Now, as they come up, we're going to continue to contract. So, upper body. I got a little float there in my feet, not a lot. And up and forward. Now, as you come forward each time, your pants are slowly going to creep down. I get that. You might have to fix them in between reps. We're going to slowly come back up. Let's see if you can lower down carefully. Let's see if we've got another one in us here. We're going to roll up. So those arms are starting to roll up. We're lifting the chest, lifting right here through solar plexus, mid-back, all the way down. Hands touch. Yay, us. So, pull those pants up because they slowly slide down. So that's kind of been working upper body. But now we want to switch over to the back. How are we going to do that? Well, we're doing the same thing that we've been doing, but with the leg portion, right? So we're gonna do leg lifts here. We haven't done those in like a wicked long time. Really important side note here is I really want you to protect your back body. So I put my hands under the back of my pelvis, which keeps my lower back flat. It helps keep it protected. So we'll work back for sure. It's gonna work lower core as well. So we lay back down. We're gonna put those hands underneath our booties. So you can kind of see how this looks. I'm making this shape under the back of my pelvis. Okay. So we're gonna let those legs slowly come down. We're going to hover above the ground and then slowly start to come back up. So we're going to do this in pieces. We're going to slowly come to 45 degrees and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to come down to about 6 inches or so off the ground, trying to push lower back towards floor, hanging out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to come back to 45 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to lift all the way up. Whew. Nice work. That's one round. Now from here, we're going to slowly come to 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to allow those legs to come about 6 inches off the floor. Remember, you're supporting your glutes, which is supporting your back. 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can lift those legs back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way up. Ooh, bend those knees. Come to happy baby. Release your lower back, release those hips. Maybe a little rock from side to side, getting that body working. So lots of core here, but we're doing it differently than how we do our practice. This is day, 46? I think it's 46. And that way we're still getting something new each time. We're together and we're shaking it up. We're still practicing. Let that right leg come out to the side. We're going to bring that in, let that left leg come out. And keep in mind, you can practice these in any order. You don't have to start at day 1 and work through 46. If you want to start at day 46 and work backwards, we try to make sure we have everything we need in each practice. And bring those knees in and pull them into the chest. So now, we're going to start putting all that together. I knew you were thinking, oh gosh, I hope she doesn't do that, but I'm going to. So we're going to extend those legs out. This is how this is going to work. We're going to extend those arms above the head. Here we go. We're going to do that Frankenstein up, right? Roll it up. Touch your toes. Maybe you're touching your knees because touching the toes is not going to happen. And then slowly we roll back. But once we roll back, the legs come up. We support back body. 45 degrees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back up to 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way back up. Now, release the hands, lower them to the floor, arms above the head, roll it up. I had to get a little quick on that roll this time. Lower back's getting a little tired. Rolling back. Legs come up. Protect that booty. Come down to 45. Holding this time just for 3. 1, 2, 3. 6 inches off the floor. 1, 2, 3. Back up 45. 1, 2, 3. All the way up. Now we Going to add obliques in there. Arms come out to the side. Drop those legs to the left. 1, 2. Keep that right shoulder down. 3, 4, 5. Back to the center. Over to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly come back up. Bring those knees in and squeeze. I know your body is like, what the heck just happened? What did she just make me do? I made you have some fun in your practice. That's what I did. When we cross at those ankles, we're going to roll up, and from there come on over into hands and knees. I'm going to inhale the spine up and down and up. Whew. And down. Turn those toes. Down dog. Bend and stretch. Woo. Snap, crackles, and pops. Lengthening through the spine, filling in lower back. Bending those knees. Walking forward. Fingertips flat back. Forward folding. Inhale all the way up. Hands slowly come back down. All right. I might have to take a layer off. Valerie, have you had to take your jacket off yet? How about Barbara? Barbara, you got your long sleeve white Unity shirt on? Because I am Wonder Woman. There we go. Let's start this standing practice. Inhale up. We got smiles on our face. That's how we're dressed today, with smiles. Forward folding. Nice work through that lower back. So you might feel that lower back a little more because of the work we just did. We're going to scoop through into a chair, hanging out, filling in that lower back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands come to the heart. Right elbow comes to left knee, looking up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back out. Let's switch sides. Left elbow to right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back out. And forward fold. From that forward fold, oops, right foot goes back. There's a dog there. And inhale up. You snuck up on me. You got your nails cut. Now you can sneak up on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But let's make this more fun, right? We're going to put that left elbow forward, right elbow in it, rotate. Lift those elbows up, looking up, opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As we release, open the chest. So our goalpost arms lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As we come up, arms come behind. Roll the shoulders back. Come forward, shoulder to the knee. Dang it, back issues. Poop donkey. I'm sorry about that, Valerie. I'm glad you're moving. Move as slow as you like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you keep your shoulder on the knee. Bring the hands to your back. Hands come down. Come to ball of right foot as we step back to plank. From plank, knees, chest, and chin. All the way to the floor. Oh boy. Lift the chest up, opening through the heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And chest slowly comes down. Let's work all kinds of things while we're here on the floor. Right arm comes out to the side. We're going to roll it to the right. Let your right ear come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to come to the belly. Left arm comes out. Roll to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly we come back to the center and bring that hand in. Lift that chest up. 3, 4, 5. We let that chest come down. We're going to come to table. From table, down dog. Bend and stretch it. Bend and stretch. Checking in with the body. See if you can elongate through the spine, filling in lower back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now we get to play with the other side. Right foot comes forward. We're going to come up into that warrior one. It's going to feel amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right elbow comes down. Left elbow comes in. It could be fun Friday. And lift this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release. And out. Opening the chest. Lifting the heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let that chest start to come down. Arms are behind. Right shoulder on right knee. Lift those hands up. Good morning, April. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to let those hands come down. We're going to come to the ball of that left foot as we step forward. Fingertips flat back. Forward fold. Shaking the head, no. Shake the head, yes. Soften those knees just a squoosh. Inhale all the way up. Hands come down. Oh, nice work, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I know how Valerie's doing, so thanks for that, for checking in with me. All right, we're going to try to do cow face arms while we're standing. So I'm going to do it from the back so you can see what's going on. I'm going to let that right arm come over like you're going to pat yourself on the back. But be mindful that you don't have this space here. So I want to try to pull that in. Left hand comes under. Lace those fingers together. Soft bend in those knees, filling in lower back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to release it out. It might be that this is what you do. That's fine. Practice that then. But we're going to switch. So I like to put the top arm in first. So it's like I'm patting myself on the back. Again, this space stays in contact. So it's really close in. I let the arm come behind, lacing fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently release. Nice rotation of those shoulders. Whew. Right? Nice. So we're going to come to the front. We're going to play some more. Let's see, we're getting close to that time and I'm still playing. Good morning, Debbie. Inhale up. Exhale, forward folding. Those hands come down. We're going to walk those hands to the right. We want to make sure that we play. We're going to have fun. Yoga is like adult recess, right? We're practicing with sincerity, not seriousness. So we're working on our breath. We're working on our intention. But we want to feel our body. And we want to do with what we can with what we've got. We don't want to force or put too much pressure on the practice. We're going to walk over to the other side. Nice work here. Feeling the lower back. I'm so happy that I get to check in with you guys every day. Really makes isolation so much better. Back to the center. We're going to step that right foot back. We're going to cartwheel up into warrior 2. So we're going to play with this a little bit, just like we did warrior 1. We're going to turn the palms up, And rotate them all the way through. And release. That's one. We're going to rotate all the way through. And release. That's two. All the way through. And release. That's three. We're going to move with reverse warrior. So hand comes down and up. And back to warrior two. And up. And back to warrior two. One more time. And back. And to warrior two. I love that for us. We did great. Hands come down. We're just going to go straight to down dog this time. No knees, chest, and chin. No chaturanga, so we can play in down dog. We're going to let that right leg come up. Bend the knee, open to the front of the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to let that foot come down. Left leg comes up. Hook it. Opening through the front of the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to bring that knee down. Right foot comes forward. Left leg comes back. Cartwheel up to warrior two. Turn those palms up. Rotate all the way through. And release. Rotate all the way through. And release. That's two. Rotate all the way through. And release. That's three. Hand comes down. One comes up. And warrior two. And up. And warrior two. Last time. Up. And warrior two. Hands slowly come to floor. Come to the ball of left foot, stepping forward, fingertips flat back. Forward folding, soft bend those knees. We're going to inhale all the way up. Hands come down. Shake it out. Maybe rotate those shoulders. Let's do some things with our feet before we make it to the floor. They need attention too. So we're going to put the back of the foot down. We're stretching that foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now from there, we're going to just wide stance, slowly come down, sink into a squat, feeling that lower back work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right arm comes down, left arm comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put those hands back together. Left arm comes down. Right arm comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back to the heart. From there we reach forward, sit on our bum, grab those knees. Now we still have some work to do, but we're going to do it reclined because we didn't really do a lot there. So we're going to rotate back. Nice little rock from side to side. It's going to help stretch out backs, sciatica, help get that pelvis realigned. Maybe your sacrum is off a little bit. Work through that. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to take that right foot, place it on top of the left knee, and we're going to pull that left knee in. We're going to flex the left foot. Now, we do it this way first so you can kind of understand the shape of that right leg. When we pull that left knee in, you're going to feel that work right here in the leg, right? It probably travels up here a little bit. 3, 4, 5. So we're going to release that some. We're going to let that foot come down and open. So it's the same shape, except instead of my foot being on my knee, my foot is down here on the mat. But I'm still pulling left knee in. You're going to feel that work definitely through the front of the hip here. 1, 2, lay flat. 3, 4, 5. Gently release this leg, bring back to center. This leg, which is the left one, now my ankle is on my knee. I'm going to pull that knee into the chest. Nice rotation. I'm flexing my foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, as I bring that leg down, I'm going to put the left foot on the floor. Bring the right one up. 1, 2, flex your right foot. 3, 4, 5. We're going to gently release. Bring that knee up. Windshield wiper. Letting yourself try to find this back to balance. And we're going to bring those hands beside the body. We're going to press down through the feet, lifting the booty. So we open through the front of the hips. We're elongating through those abdominals, through the top of the quad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly we're going to lower back down. Now from here, we're just taking a little break. Checking in with our body. And then we're going to do that again. So we're going to lift those hips up. Nice bridge pose, Satya Bandhasana. There's lots of variation of bridge pose. Full back bend, one where you're on the top of your head with your arms crossed. There's all kinds of things. But today we're just going to press down through those feet. Make sure the knees are not going wide, that they're staying parallel. Slowly lower back down. We're going to see if we can extend those legs one at a time. And resting down. So maybe the hands are on the floor. Maybe the hands are on the belly. 1, 2. Breathe. Release the feet. The ankles. The shin, calf. The knees, the thighs. Glutes and pelvic belly. Lower back and navel. Mid back and solar plexus. Shoulder blades and heart. Maybe you want your hands to rest on your belly. Maybe you're going to do that belly palpitation here. Now, granted, we are in that relaxation in Shavasana, but maybe you need a little extra. Maybe you woke up this morning, your digestion didn't feel right. If you want to add in that movement with your hands, you feel free to do that here. We notice that breath. It's shallow. We want to make it bigger. We feel that inhale, travel up back body, pausing at the crown of the head. Exhale comes down front body. front body. Exhaling, down, front body. Try to smooth out discomfort, tightness, fatigue, all of those things. 3, 4, 5. Sinking in. Maybe you sigh on an exhale because you just have so much to release. Now feel free to lay here with props and blankets and bolsters if you'd like to just to stay here. But if you're going to try to come up with me or get started on your day, we're going to move those fingers and toes. Maybe you do circles with the feet and the ankles. And then maybe you start to bring in one knee and then the other, releasing that lower back. Nice rocking from side to side here. Maybe we roll to the right side of the body. And then slowly coming up. I'm going to come to a seated position whenever you're ready. We make it to that seated place. We allow the head to turn to the right. We allow the head to turn to the left. Back to the center. Hands come to the heart. Remind yourself of all the things that you're thankful for. Send out love and kindness and compassion to those who need it. I'm going to end the practice today with an Om, if you're comfortable. Inhaling. Bowing forward in respect, namaste. Peace be with you. Go safely. Thank you for being here with me this morning. Yay, yoga. Yay, yoga. That makes me so happy. I love those hearts. So don't forget, here in the comments, tell me something that you don't think that I might not know about you. What something that you like. Maybe you have a cool idea of what we'll name today's practice, like Freaky Friday or Fun Friday or something, because I haven't written it up yet. I'll post after the fact, obviously. And just put that in there. I like that. Peace be with you too, darling. Blessed be. I love you, Mom. So if you guys remember, I love comments. I literally will sit here for 30 minutes afterwards, try to reply, like, put hearts, answer questions as soon as I stop here. And, you know, as soon as he gets his treats for being a good boy. You're a good boy today, buddy. Yeah, you settle down. You going to say goodbye to everybody? Do touch. You going to touch for me? Touch. Oh, good boy. Can you say bye? Bye. From my house to yours, I love you. Thank you for practicing with me every morning at 9 a.m. We both do. And share this video, like this video, go to YouTube, subscribe, share with your family, do all the things. Thank you. I don't want your butt. Go.